Poppin' peeps, it's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, guys, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Cancer. But before we go ahead and get it cracking, real quick, everybody, I want to let you guys know tomorrow there is a new candle coming out, and that new candle is going to be the Strength Candle. So this is a healing crystal candle. I am sorry that this is super bright right now. My ring light's going a little bit crazy, but the Strength Candle, it's a really, really wonderful candle. You guys are going to love it. It does come with carnelian crystal chips, so for those of you that are interested, I will give you all the information tomorrow about when this is coming out, when this is going to drop. Most likely on Friday tomorrow. This will be coming out at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will be the first link in the description. But just like every other healing crystal candle that has came out before, it's going to be the same exact size, same exact ounces, except this time it will have a different intention, and the intention of this candle is for providing strength when you need strength the most. So for those of you that are interested in this, I will definitely provide more information tomorrow. Definitely feel free, and if you're excited for purchasing, this will be released tomorrow on Friday the 20th. So everybody, good morning. How are y'all, man? Hope you guys are doing well. And as I said, we started out with Cancer, so let's get on into it, baby. Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on for the 116 peeps in the chat? If you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancerian, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Three of Cups in the reverse. So you can be connecting with a water sign, a fellow Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Taking a look at your current energy, we have here the Hermit, person you're dealing with. We got the Six of Cups, and then the outcome that's present for you. We have here the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So Cancer, coming up in the next 24 hours, I do feel like you're taking some time off for yourself. I think that there is something that's bothering you here, probably something that you experienced in the past, because we do have here the Six of Cups, which is the card that represents things of the past. Chances are this could be something in your recent past. I don't feel like this is something that's deep rooted. So if something in your life within the recent weeks or the recent month happened, it definitely seems to me like you're going to be fixated on that tomorrow. So something here's coming up. Looking at the outcome that's present, Ten of Swords reversed, it's not necessarily over just yet. Something here is still affecting you. So I definitely feel like you're being called to do some inner work in the next 24 hours, Cancer. All right, so if something's on your mind, if something's on your heart, if something occurred within the past couple of weeks to a month ago, I definitely feel like if that is what you are focused on, it is time to do the inner work. There's something here that needs to be released. You know, for some of you Cancers, it can be about anything. It could be about something that occurred between you and a family member, something that occurred in a job, occurred in a friendship, occurred in a romantic relationship. So whatever the case is, Cancer, whatever's on your mind, the reason it's being brought up is in order for you to feel it, to heal it, and then to release it. So remember, feeling is healing. Whatever you're feeling right now, Cancer, let yourself process your feelings and emotions so that you can release whatever it is that's been on your mind or on your heart, okay? All right, Cancer, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we started out with the water signs today. Let's go ahead and do water, fire, air, earth. Go into our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Sagittarius gang? What's cracking, Saggy? Messages for Team Saggy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? All right, my Saggies. You guys are coming through pretty quick. Let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, all right? Sagittarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Chariot. You might be dealing with a Cancer for some. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here a Ten of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got the Page of Cups reversed, and then the outcome that's present, we have here the World card. So I do feel like some sort of cycle is coming to an ending, but the thing about cycles is that every time a cycle ends, a brand new cycle begins. begins, thus showing the Ten of Swords to the World card. So there is an exit of a cycle here as a new one begins. For some of you Sagittarians, you may have stopped talking to somebody that maybe you were flirting with. This could be somebody that you had some sort of romantic situation with, but for some reason I feel like it was puppy love. It doesn't seem to me like it went too far. So you might have been talking to a guy or somebody, right, whoever you're attracted to. You might have been talking to a person for a week or two or a couple of weeks, and then it kind of fizzled out at the end of this. I definitely feel this energy of, you know what, me and somebody were getting to know one another, didn't really work out the way we thought it would. I'm going to move on and I'm going to keep it pushing. So for some of you Sages, there may be an ending of some sort of temporary romantic situation, very recent romantic situation. Now, if that's not the case, it could be that you're walking away or ending something in general that doesn't have to apply to love. You could be walking away from a job for a few of you, for others of you, a friendship, right? So I definitely feel right now you're in a position of time where you're no longer offering your energy to someone else or something else. You are withdrawing, Sagittarius, and you're entering a new cycle. So basically, you're offering your energy to something new. I like that though. For some of you, this could even be about the thoughts that you offer your energy into. For example, when we have negative thoughts, and everybody has negative thoughts every single day. I have negative thoughts every single day. You have negative thoughts every single day. The Pope has negative thoughts every single day. Unfortunately, that is something that we cannot control. So we have good thoughts, bad thoughts. It's always going to be happening. But the thing about what you're thinking about in your mind is that what you offer or put your energy into is the most important thing. So for some of you Sagittarians, you may no longer be putting energy into the negative things that appear in your mind. For example, if you say something bad about yourself, you may be in a period of time where you're doing positive reinforcement. Instead of, feeding into the negative thing you're thinking about, you're replacing that negative thing with something positive, therefore positively reinforcing your brain so that every time a negative thought comes your way, instead of feeding into it, you replace the negative with something positive, right? So for some of you Saggies, you may be doing that as well. And if so, that's amazing. That's something that I trained myself to do. And it is not something that you can train yourself to do easily. You will definitely have slip-ups from time to time, but positive reinforcement is one of the biggest, most important things that will change your life in a much more positive manner. I like it, Sag. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $5 donation all the way from Blue Flame Fortunes. Love and light to you as well. Thank you so much for that donation, all right? All right, baby. So we did our water. We did our fire. Going to our air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Libra gang? What's cracking for the Libra, baby? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, all right? Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Lovers in reverse. So you can be connecting with possibly a Gemini for some. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the Four of Cups, person you're dealing with, Page of Cups reversed, outcome that's present, Nine of Cups. Libra, you are ignoring somebody to the max, okay? I definitely feel like you're tuning somebody out here. You're not answering their calls, you're not answering their texts, you're not reaching out to talk to them. You're in a position to where you want your space. I think whoever you're dealing with is starting to understand that, so if somebody here has been pursuing you, Libra, they're gonna back off. You might have had an ex try to pursue you, an ex-best friend try to pursue you, or maybe you rejected somebody and they couldn't take any rejection. Okay, nonetheless though, Libra, with the outcome that's present, we do have here the Nine of Cups, and with the Nine of Cups being in play, right now you're really focused on what is emotionally fulfilling you, what's going to make you happy. So Libra, for everything that comes your way that does not make you happy or keep you interested, you will immediately be rejecting it. You are in a place where you know what it is you want, you know what it is you're worthy of, and if anything heads your way that you're not interested in, you're not going to, drag it out. You're just going to cut straight to the point and say, hey, it is what it is, this is not what I want, and I got to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So I feel like you're in a very straightforward type of energy, and I think that's going to be working to your benefit because you're not beating around the bush, you're making sure that you're being direct. And actually, I feel like that's going to be helping you moving forward, okay? I like it, Libra. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, our fire, our air, going on to our earth signs. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Capricorn gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages to Team Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn. So let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Cappy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Swords. So you need a break from something. We'll see what that is in just a sec. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the Temperance in reversed, person you're dealing with, Seven of Pentacles, outcome that's present, Ten of Swords. We've been seeing a lot of Ten of Swords today. Capricorn, you might need a break from work, to be completely fair. The Seven of Pentacles here does represent finances, right? Because Pentacles can represent financial situations, not issues. So for some of y'all, you might need a vacation from work, to be completely honest. You might need to go ahead and, get the hell out of Dodge and enjoy yourself a nice vacation. So Capricorns, it's August. If you have not scheduled your vacation yet from your job, take those vacation days and go somewhere nice, all right? Go to Boca Raton down in Florida. It's a fantastic place. Enjoy yourself and have a good time, all right? Now, with the Temperance in reversed here, the reason why I feel like a lot of you guys are taking a break from something is because something is impacting you in a way to where you are drained. You are not feeling on point. You're not feeling like yourself. Now, this could be about a job possibly that you've been working too much. Maybe that's why you need a vacation. But if it's not about a job, it could be a specific person that you need patience from or you need a break from. Because the Temperance in reverse is like, I just don't feel on point right now. I feel drained from a situation. So whatever is draining you right now, Capricorn, that's what you need to take some time away from. Looking at the outcome that's present, Ten of Swords, even though right now, whatever you're taking some space from may be a temporary thing, it may actually turn out being a permanent situation because Capricorn, whenever you take this break from what it is that's draining you, I think you're going to realize how much better off you feel being away from this person, place, or thing rather than being involved in it. Does that make sense, Cappy? So for example, for some of y'all, if you take a break from your vacation, if you take a vacation from your job, you may realize, holy shit, I really don't like that job. I need to start applying elsewhere. If you take a vacation from a specific person, you may realize, holy crap, that person is way too draining for me. I need to surround myself with a better crowd. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, take some space right now from what it is that's draining you, and then you might come to find that you rather surround yourself with a different energy than this energy at all. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our first batch of signs, going on to our second batch. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Scorpio gang? What's cracking, Scorpio? Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Scorpios. Let's see what we got, man. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Wands. So you might be dealing with a fire sign, and Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Now looking at your current energy, we do got the Eight of Cups in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got a Five of Swords in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Five of Cups. Scorpios, Page of Wands here, Eight of Cups in reversed. You're definitely in a place where I think that you're just trying to have some fun. I don't feel like you want anything serious. You don't want any kind of attachments. Scorpios, what this looks like to me, in love at least, is that you're not looking for a relationship. You're just looking to have a good time. You're feeling casual, If somebody wants to take you out on a date, sure, you'll take a free dinner. You know what I'm saying? I definitely am feeling this vibe right now, Scorpio, where you're just genuinely not interested in having any sort of serious commitments. You just want to live your life as, chill as possible. I definitely feel like you're in a go with the flow type of energy. Now, looking at what you're dealing with, we do have here the Five of Swords in reverse. By going with the flow, Scorpio, you're going to notice that it creates a lot less resistance for good things to happen in your life. When you were constantly on some sort of schedule or trying to make something happen, you felt like you kept getting your hopes up. You felt like you kept having disappointments. Here's a great example. Let's say that you kept holding on to having to be in a relationship, right? Let's say you made being in a relationship your focal point of your life. Well, the more you kept trying, the more resistance you created and the more single you became. And what was the outcome of that? The Five of Cups. You were upset because you weren't getting what it is you wanted. Sometimes when we laser focus in too much on what it is we want, we actually push it away from us instead of allow it to come effortlessly into our lives. So another example would be, well, let's just say you really wanted this specific job. The more and more you wanted it, the more and more that job slipped away from you, right? So ultimately here, Scorpio, I'm definitely feeling you guys saying, you know what? I'm going with the flow of life. Whatever is meant to find its way to me will find its way to me. I'm not having any more expectations, and I'm not trying too hard to make my life be something that it's supposed to be or that I really, really want it to be. I'm going to allow everything to work out the way that it should, right? So by doing this, you're going to remove a lot of resistance and you're going to remove a lot of disappointment. You know, you're basically just taking life as it comes and as it goes. And that's going to be a good energy. Now, you're not going to be in this flow state forever because eventually you'll be guided to the destination you need to be a part of. And that's where you'll get structured again. So just for a short while, maybe for the week, Scorpio, try going with the flow. Be present in life and just let the universe kind of guide you through your days and see what happens. All right? I like it. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. So, we did our water, going on to our fire. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Aries gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for my Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 213 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle over here, and we'll see what we got going on, man. Hopefully, as always, we got some fantastic stuff. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Hermit. Okay. Jumping into Hermit mode, are we now? You might be connecting with a Virgo. Taking a look at your current energy, we got a Knight of Swords. Person you're dealing with, we got an Eight of Swords in reverse. And then the outcome that's present, we got here a Nine of Cups. I do feel for a good amount of you, Aries, right now, you're just in a period of time where you want your alone time. But it's not like you're doing nothing. It's not like you're being locked up in the house. You're like having fun on your own. You know, maybe you're taking a trip by yourself, Aries. Maybe you're going out to the mall by yourself. In the next 24 hours, I feel like you're taking a day just to be by yourself, but you're doing it in a way where you're not staying home doing nothing. You're going to be proactive. You're going to be doing stuff that you want to do. So today, tomorrow, in the next 24 hours, it might be one of those days where you just genuinely don't want to be surrounded by anybody. You just want to have fun with yourself, and that's totally okay. Listen, as a Cancer, people may think we're clingy, but I enjoy my days in solitude sometimes. I like having my own days to go out and run some errands, to go do something fun. Shit, I'll go mini golfing by myself and have a fantastic time. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a really good energy for you. Looking at the outcome that's present, Nine of Cups, it's just one of those times where you want to make sure you're taking care of your needs and doing what makes you happy. So tomorrow's a day of self-care. Beautiful. I like that a lot for you guys, okay? It's a day of self-care. No worries. You don't have to worry about other people. You don't have to deal with other people's problems. It's just you doing you and you enjoying you. I like that. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our water. We did our fire. Going on to our air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Gemini gang? What's cracking, Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 204 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's take a look at you guys and see what's going on. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Six of Pentacles. You could be connecting with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Emperor in reversed, person you're dealing with. We got here the Two of Wands, and then the outcome that's present for you, we have here the Five of Wands. All right, Gemini, so you might be dealing with an Aries for some. Six of Pentacles to the Emperor in reverse. I definitely feel coming into the next 24 hours, when it comes towards feeling more balanced about something, that's what you guys are trying to tap into. I mean, taking a look at who you're connecting with here, we do have the Two of Wands. All right, so looking at this situation right now, Gemini, I feel like you feel out of control, considering that somebody's making a decision that you can't have any sort of question about or any sort of decision about either. The Six of Pentacles in this situation is you wishing somebody else felt the same way, but unfortunately they don't. So if we're talking about a romantic situation here, somebody may be thinking about going in a different direction. They may be thinking about breaking up or walking away, whereas you're recognizing if they do choose to walk away, I have no say in the matter. If they do choose to stay, then I also have no say in the matter. So right now you kind of feel powerless in some sort of situation. Now this doesn't necessarily have to be in love. This could be about anything. Maybe some of you Geminis right now are feeling like you don't have any power over something in regards to your job. Maybe right now your boss is making you feel kind of uneasy about your job, or maybe a friend right now is making you feel uneasy in a certain situation. It's kind of a confusing reading, to be completely honest. I wish I could give you guys more information, but what this looks like to me is that whoever this is you're dealing with, they're making some sort of choice that you have no say involved in the matter at all. Looking at the outcome that's present, Five of Wands, it's incredibly frustrating for you. So Geminis, I'm sorry if you're totally confused, because I'm not going to lie, this reading kind of confused me as well with the way that the message was coming out. So if it resonates to you, awesome. If not, I'm super sorry, because this shit was confusing to me too. But yeah, like I said though, somebody here is making some sort of choice and there's nothing you can do about it. And I feel like that's what's frustrating you the most, because you wish that their choice would align what it is that you want, right? You wish that their choice could be what it is you want as well, but unfortunately it's completely different. So like I said, when it comes towards love, maybe you want somebody to be with you and maybe they are not sure if they want to be with you as well, and that could be frustrating for you. There could be something going on in your workplace right now where maybe a boss is making you uneasy because you want a promotion, but they're not sure if they want to grant it to you. Same thing applies too with a friend. Maybe you see your friend doing something that makes you not happy and you wish that they would understand how you felt, but maybe they're going on a different path right now, whether or not if you resonate with it, okay? So Geminis, that's what I got for you, baby. If it made sense, cool. If not, I am so sorry. I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, we did our fire, we did our air, going on to our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Virgo gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the moon in reverse. You can be connecting with a Pisces for some. Taking a look at your current energy, we got a Four of Cups, person you're dealing with, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you, we have the Justice in the reverse. You might be connecting with a Pisces or possibly a Libra. So, Virgo, the moon in reverse right now to the Four of Cups upright. I definitely feel like you're ignoring your feelings on a certain situation. I mean, taking a look at who you're dealing with, actually, you know what this looks like to me, Virgo? It looks like you're dealing with yourself, you know? So who you're dealing with is the Nine of Swords in reverse, and that's kind of showing up as you. Virgo, this entire reading, I think, is about you and nobody else. So I feel like you're ignoring your feelings on some sort of situation just so that you can feel stable and so that you could feel okay. But looking at the outcome, it doesn't really make a difference. You're still the Justice in reverse. You still feel just as unbalanced as you would if you didn't, you know, focus on your feelings, right? So Virgo, the moon in reverse, the Four of Cups upright, you're dodging something right now that's bothering you. You're ignoring something within you right now that's bothering you. And the more that you do that, the more bad you're going to feel. You felt like maybe that would be a quick fix if you could numb the pain or hide something that you're experiencing, but ultimately you come out still not feeling great. So the thing for me, guys, in this personal experience, or at least in my personal opinion for you, is that the best thing you can do is allow yourself to feel. Feeling is healing. The more that you ignore your feelings, the more they come up over and over again and continue to hurt you and continue to weigh you down. If you allow yourself to feel what it is you're going through and own your pain and own what's bothering you, you're eventually going to process those feelings and therefore be able to release it. So Virgo, whatever is going on right now emotionally within you, let yourself feel that, because if you do feel that, you will heal from that. And the more you guys ignore whatever it is you're currently experiencing, the more it's going to continue to bother you. I know that it may seem like maybe it would make you feel better, but truth be told, it won't. All right? So Virgos, if you guys are going through something right now emotionally, give yourself the opportunity to sit in that energy and feel how the hell you feel. Because the more you try to hide that feeling, the worse it's going to come back at you, and the more it's going to bother you. All right? I love you guys. Take a moment to chill. Take a moment to heal. Take a moment to feel and let yourself express what's going on in your life. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our second batch of signs. Now going on to our last and final batch. Let's see what we got going on for our water signs. What do we got coming through for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. One moment, Pisces. I did see a comment of somebody saying I was supposed to be doing air signs, but I'm pretty sure I just finished up the Libra reading because we did Gemini, then Libra. So the way that the order is going today is it's going water, fire, air, earth. So I did the air sign already, just finished the earth sign, and then now I'm on the last batch. Yeah, we did Aries. Oh, really? Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. It was Libra first, then Gemini. Yeah, so you got Cancer, Sag, Libra, Cappy, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Virgo. So we hit all three of those. Okay, so the air sign was done. Just making sure, guys. So yeah, the order is complete. The last air sign that I'm going to be doing is Aquarius. We already have Gemini and Libra done. So that's the order that it's going in. It's going from water to fire to air and then to earth as the last sign. Okay? All right, baby. So getting back into it. What do we got going on for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Pisces. Let's see what we got, man. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. All right, Pisces. Let's take a look. Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So you can be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taking a look at your current energy, we got a Six of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with, the Justice reversed, and then the outcome that's present, we got the Ace of Cups. What an interesting read. So Knight of Pentacles reversed, Six of Swords reversed, you're going back into a cycle where you're done giving somebody your energy. You're putting something to a halt again, Pisces. This wasn't the first time that you've done that. So you're putting a situation to a halt. In regards to who you're connecting with here, we do have the Justice reversed. The reason why you're putting this situation to a halt is because you don't feel like it's within your best interest. You don't feel like whoever you're dealing with is a healthy balance for you in your life. You know what this looks like to me? You like somebody or you care for somebody that you know is not working for you. You like somebody or you care for somebody that you know isn't really in your best interest because there is this aspect of them that is unhealthy to you. There is this aspect of them that is unhealthy for you. Looking at the outcome that's present, Ace of Cups, but you can't help but care about them. And that's the situation you feel like you're in. So Pisces, you feel like somebody's not good for you, but at the same time, you can't help but care about them. Well, the truth of the situation is that identify why they are not good for you. Is it something that can be fixed? Is it something that can be changed? Is it something that can be talked about? Because truth be told, you can fix anything with two people if two people decide to tango together, right? Because it takes two to tango. So if there's something here that can be fixed between you and another person, Pisces, lay all the cards out on the table, have a conversation with one another, and work on whatever needs to be fixed. Now, another thing though, Pisces, is that if you feel like somebody is genuinely unhealthy for you, even though you have feelings for them, in my best advice, I would always say, you need to take care of yourself first. Point blank, period. You know? Whatever's going to be within your best interest, whatever's healthy for you, is what you should gravitate towards. And if you're gravitating towards things that are unhealthy for you, then you're doing yourself a disservice. So I definitely feel like you're kind of caught in two energies right now, Pisces. But like I said, though, if there's something that can be worked out, Pisces, between you and whoever you're connecting with, definitely feel free to work it out. But if you feel like somebody is incredibly unhealthy for you and that they're not helping you or serving you in your highest of good, then you might need to put yourself first this time and say, you know what? I deserve to be surrounded by an environment that is healthy for me. So you got to make that choice. And the choice and the call, that's all going to be on you. Because the person you're dealing with over here, they're not making anything. They're waiting on you to make a choice. All right, Pisces? So definitely take some time to think about the situation. Think about if they are truly healthy for you or not. And think about if you could fix this, right? If there's something about this person that you feel isn't good for you, then talk to this person and see if the two of you can work on it together. All right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished out all of our water signs today. Going on to our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Leo gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 259 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in the next 24 hours. All right, my Leo gang, let's see what we got, baby. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Cups. So you can be connecting with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Taking a look at your current energy, we just cannot escape the Justice in reverse today. God damn, we got here the Justice in reverse. Person you're dealing with, we have here the Six of Cups. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the King of Cups, okay? So Leo, there's a lot of water here. You might be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also could be dealing with a Libra. Knight of Cups to the Justice in reverse. You want things to move along in your love life, or in any sort of life here, because this could be about wanting to pursue love or wanting to pursue more relationships, such as friendships. But what it really comes down to, Leo, is you don't feel like you're ready for that. You don't feel like you're ready to be connected to somebody else, because when it comes down to it, Six of Cups, your past is still something that's in your way. So I definitely feel like for Leos that are looking for new love, of course you want the new love, but you feel like you can't have it because their past is still in your way. You know, maybe something happened with an ex-partner in your past. Maybe something still affects you today from an ex-partner that you dealt with. So ultimately, you want this new love, but you feel like your past is still in the way of you being able to accept new love moving forward. Looking at the outcome that's present, King of Cups, you have a huge heart. You have a lot of love to offer, a lot of love to give, but you don't feel like you can love somebody new properly if you still have ties to your past. Then I would give you the most raw advice I could possibly give you. And that advice would be is that you do need to move on before you can move forward. I think it's always incredibly important to be not necessarily over our past, but make peace with our past before we invite in new energies in our life and meet new people and give new people an opportunity, especially in love. I think it's really important to make peace with the fact that our past is over with people we've dealt with, and it's time to focus on the present moment with brand new people and only brand new people that we're dealing with, you know? So Leos, for those of you that want new love, but you feel like you're still tied to your past, I truly believe that before you go out there and meet new people and invest yourself in a brand new person, you should focus on making peace with your past first. Because if you don't make peace with your past first and you involve yourself in a new relationship with somebody brand new, you might end up getting caught tied between your past and this brand new person. And then how could you be fully present with a new person if you're still stuck in the past, right? So ultimately, it's not going to allow you to love that person to your highest of capabilities, and it's not going to allow you to enjoy that new relationship to the highest of your own capabilities, you know? So I would definitely say clear the past first before you make any decisions of moving forward. All right? All right, baby. So we finished up our water signs, our fire signs, going on to our air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aquarius gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 286 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for coming through, man. Messages for Team Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua. Let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Aquarian, ooh, baby. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 10 of Wands. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Temperance in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got the 3 of Swords in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you. We have here the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Aquarian. 10 of Wands over here to the Temperance reversed. I definitely feel right now that there is some burdens that you're holding on to. There's definitely some things that are bothering you. But guess what? Your full moon's coming up in 3 days. The 22nd, that full moon in Aquarian. It's coming up for you guys. And the thing about full moons is that full moons are all about releasing what no longer serves you. They're all about releasing what's still affecting you and doesn't need to be affecting you, because every time we have a full moon, it's times to release those emotions so that we can invest ourselves into the present moment. So Aquarius, I definitely feel like this is a heavy full moon coming up for you, and you're starting to feel it now. It's only 3 days away, but you're starting to pick up on those energies. You know, you're noticing and things coming back up again that you haven't fully healed from. You're noticing that things that are going on in your current moments are becoming more prominent, right? So the things that are bothering you, they're starting to become more loud than the things that are making you happy. And you're wondering, what the fuck is going on? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling that way? Why am I thinking about this? Why am I thinking about that? It's because all of these emotions are being brought to the forefront in order for you to acknowledge them so that you can feel them, heal them, and clear them, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, Aquarius, right now, throughout this process of your full moon coming up in just a short 3 days, all of your feelings and emotions that need to be cleared and need to be addressed, all the inner work that needs to be addressed within yourself will show up, and you are going to notice it. But you know what? By doing that inner work and by releasing it, that's going to help you guys big time, okay? And especially with this full moon coming up, it's going to help you release it even more. Now, when I say the word release it, what do I mean by that? It just means let yourself feel your emotions. If something is hurting you, you are allowed to be hurt for the next couple of days. If something is angering you, you're allowed to be angry for the next couple of days. Because the thing is that when you actually tap into what it is you're feeling, whether you're conscious of it or not, your body is naturally releasing it. All right? So let yourself feel for the next few days. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did all of our air signs, all of our water signs and fire signs. Last but not least, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Taurus gang? Let's see what's cracking, baby. Messages for Team Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? All right, Team Taurus. Let's get one more shuffle and see what we got coming through for the bull gang, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. What's going on, man? Taurus. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 7 of Pentacles. Some of you guys may be waiting for your last check to clear. You might have put your 2 weeks in at your job. Taking a look at your current energy, Knight of Cups reversed. Person you're dealing with, Page of Wands. Outcome that's present, Death in the reverse. Okay. So 7 of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups reversed. You still feel really invested into someone or something, even though you know you shouldn't. That's what I'm feeling coming through here for you, Taurus. You're saying to yourself, I'm too damn nice. You're really breaking your back over here for someone or something, even though you know you shouldn't. For example, maybe you're breaking your back right now for a specific person. You could be breaking your back for a friend that doesn't really, or that you don't really owe them anything. But whoever this is, whether it's a person, a job, so on and so forth, I feel like you are breaking your back for something that doesn't even deserve you breaking your back for it. Does that make sense, Taurus? It's like you're putting in all this work for somebody that you don't owe them anything for. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, Page of Wands, they're kind of just sitting back and watching. They're watching you here, Taurus, doing something that you don't really need to do. And I think you're doing it out of the kindness of your soul and the kindness of your spirit, but ultimately you don't owe this person anything. Or this situation anything. Looking at the outcome that's present, the Death in reverse, you have every opportunity to walk away from this and end it. So Tauruses, I feel like someone here is taking advantage of your kindness. They're taking advantage of your love. They're taking advantage of, you know, the sweet individual and soul that you are. You know, somebody could be taking advantage of you right now in the workplace. A friend could be taking advantage of you of something that you've been doing for them. A customer could be taking advantage of you. You know, whoever this is, you'll know within your personal life and your personal experience. So for any Tauruses this resonates to, and I truly hope it doesn't resonate to a lot, but for any Tauruses that this does resonate to, I want you to take a step back and really focus on your boundaries. Because you could be a good person and have boundaries. The thing is that when you start doing things for people because you're too nice, you're getting to a point where you're allowing other individuals to take advantage of you. And it's not fair to let other individuals take advantage of you, and it's not fair to yourself. So definitely focus on creating boundaries here and acknowledge that you could still be a good person and still tell people no. Because at the end of the day, no is a very powerful word, but no is a word that you can use whenever you feel the need to. All right, Taurus? So I do feel like somebody here is taking advantage of your kindness. Please make sure to set those boundaries. Don't do anything you don't want to do. Don't overextend your energy for anybody, especially if they don't even deserve it. Don't overextend your energy for somebody who wouldn't do the same for you, right? All right, Taurus, I love you guys so much. Set some boundaries over here and make sure that whoever this is you're dealing with, if they ain't worthy of you, you know, if they ain't worthy of a chance, if they ain't worthy of your time, if they ain't worthy of your energy, make sure you are not breaking your back for anybody, Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, there was a donation real quick, so give me 1 second, y'all. Well, first and foremost, Milk Bread, thank you for being a member for over 2 months. The Leo reading was spot on. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Happy that it was. And Kells11, thank you for the 555. I already knew it was the moon change is coming, and I can't wait to burn my past on the night of the full moon. Yeah, real quick for everybody still in the chat. Really, really awesome thing to do on the full moon. So when the Aquarian full moon comes in the next 3 days, do yourself a really, really awesome thing. If you want, go grab a piece of paper. It could be like loose leaf paper, or it could be like anything. It could be a paper bag, whatever you got to write on. And on the night of the full moon, write down everything that you want to release. Everything that you want to release, you know? So if something's burdening you, let's say your ex is bothering you. I am no longer tied and bound to my ex-partner Jacob because I recognize that I deserve better, right? That right then and there is an intention that you can write. I am no longer tied and bound to my ex-partner Jacob because I deserve that I am worthy of somebody better, and I deserve the best. You know, whatever you want to write down, whether it's about your ex, you know, money, whatever it is that you need to release, write down what it is that's burdening you so that you can release it and write it down in that format. So when you write down everything that's been burdening you on the full moon, once you finish that paper, or once you finish writing down everything you need to write down, you can do one of two things. The way that you dispose of the paper doesn't really matter. If you have like a cauldron or some sort of fireproof dish, you could burn the piece of paper, because that's kind of like a symbolic way of releasing it, and you can let the ash kind of get carried away by the wind. For others of you, you can shred the piece of paper if you want. You can rip the piece of paper away. For others of you, you can fold the paper away from you, because it's you stating that you're releasing it, right? So for those of you that are interested in that type of ritual for the full moon, definitely give it a try. It's a pretty awesome one, and it will help you release the things that are still bothering you and or burdening you, okay? By the way, Sadie, thank you for the $8.99, my love. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And one last thing to say before we sign off, guys. First and foremost, thank you guys for coming to the daily. Really appreciate it. Shout out to those of you that come out Monday through Friday. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everybody who sent in donations. Appreciate it so much. Much love and gratitude to you. Yesterday, I did upload a video. The title definitely made a lot of people interested, but the video that I uploaded was called A Problem Within the Tarot Community / My Experience. That video was actually talking about these scammers. And when I say scammers, I'm talking about people that impersonate tarot readers that we watch here on YouTube. I'm not saying that tarot readers are scammers. I'm saying that people who impersonate them and try to trick their audience into getting personal readings, those are the scammers I wanted to address. So if you want to see that video, definitely check it out. That video has a lot of information in there that can help you guys avoid getting scammed. And one more thing before we close off, guys. Tomorrow, we are going to be releasing the Strength Candle. As many of you guys know, I am partnered up with a business called Sapone and Candela. They are a soap and candles business. That's why there is Sapone and then there is Candela. I have made many candles with them in the past, just like the Abundance Candle, the Relax Candle, the Purify. All of these are crystal healing candles. So it is going to be available tomorrow. It's going to be dropping on Friday, so I will give you guys all the information tomorrow if you guys are interested in purchasing one. But once again, we do have here the Strength Candle. The intention behind this candle is to provide strength for those of you that need it. And on top of this candle, it does come with carnelian crystal chips. Guys, these chips are so beautiful, you have no idea. Just look how awesome that is, man. These crystals are really, really cool. It was such an awesome pick for this one. I knew I wanted to incorporate carnelian eventually into the candles, but I knew that it had to be for this specific one. It's just absolutely stunning. Like, I fucking love it, man. So for those of you that are interested in purchasing this, it will be live tomorrow. I'll let you guys know when it drops. And yeah, man, thank you for those of you that do purchase, and for those of you that do enjoy these candles and leave reviews. I appreciate it so much, man. All right, everybody. Guys, have a lovely and amazing rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next video. Much love to my soul fam, and have your God, I almost stuttered right there. And have yourselves a good one. All right, peace. Later, guys. Take care, y'all.